When I come to places like this, we talk about connection, tuning in, and various things. One of the things I find is, and I actually learnt it on this beach here, along there, and I'll take you around, and along there. And walking on this beach, I found how I've got a rhythm with my breath. I was feeling that rhythm and tuning into it. And then I found there's a deeper rhythm that my body wants to breathe at. And I tuned into that and found it took me deeper into a state of connection within myself. And from there, I heard my heart and listened to that and found it had a rhythm. And I also found how there's a deeper rhythm that my heart wanted to beat at. And with both the heart and my breath, it was like shifting from the conscious thinking, well, I won't say thinking is very conscious, but from the thinking mind, the thinking brain, into that deeper state of consciousness, awareness. It was definitely an in the moment present awareness of where my body was at peace, where it wanted to be. And I listened to that. When I listened to that deeper state of connection, within myself, that present moment awareness, that observer mind, I felt my body in a way that I'd never felt before. Even though I've done exercises like this, here it brought it home more than I ever had before. It's like I could feel every cell of my body all beating in tune. It's like the first time I'd listened to everything in one go. And from there I could feel the earth here. As I get close to the trees, I feel the earth under the trees here has a rhythm as well. And when I listen to that and match my breath and my rhythm with the earth, I could tune into it, and it was in me. It's like we listen to each other in that same rhythm, that same consciousness. And we talk about consciousness being a vibration, but to actually feel the consciousness of something like the earth and have a conversation from there is quite something. It certainly was at the time. Then I felt the rhythm of the trees and could do likewise with them. The gravel in the beach has its rhythm. And I find as I tune into each rhythm and breathe in time with it, or match, let my internal rhythm match time with it, we become connected in that space in a way that there's no separation. And I did the same with the water. And it wasn't like I was trying to do it or find it. It was just there. By being aware of the deeper rhythm within myself, it's like the connected part of me. It had the ability to listen, the ability to tune in and be part of this. Which is why I come down here and visit so often. It's like coming home. And one thing I've learned since doing this originally is the more we come home, the more connected we feel and the more alive we feel. Without this connection, it's like life's not the same. We get disconnected, we get lonely. Life feels unsatisfying because we're not getting that connection with it. So here, I come home. I listen to the rhythms of my own breath, my own heart. I listen to the rhythms of nature. And it's got to the point now where I hear the rhythms of nature as much as I hear my own rhythms. And it's like we sing and dance together. And I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. It feels lonely when I'm not there with it. Which happens, if I get caught up in day-to-day things. Distractions, as we call them. But here, it's home. And the same applies for anywhere in nature. We can come home when we feel connected. And nature is the one thing that's always there for us, always been there for us, and we're connected to it in so many ways. The air we breathe, we have it in our lungs, our bloodstream. Cells of our body get the benefits of it. The water flows inside us. We're 70% plus water. The water out here is us, comes from us, goes to us. It's a cycle. And you think we have a drink from the lake and it's come from the mountains, the clouds that we see here. Every part of this is part of our journey. The soil we see feeds the plants and nutrients which we eat. For those who eat meat, the soil feeds the grass which feeds the animals which we eat. There's no part of this here that we're not connected to. When you can actually connect with it and converse with it, there's like a loving and honouring goes on. And this is where we feel life. And that love which is so open, it's like the love of a newborn child. It's so open-eyed and full of awe and wonder. And it just feels the environment around it without limitation. It's just totally open. And it's in the openness that we feel the life that comes with this connection we have here. I hope you enjoy it. And just back round one more time. I'm loving the clouds here. Just watching them, connecting with them. Now for those who want to practice connecting with the earth, the water, and even the air here has its own vibration. Wherever you are, the air has its vibration, its rhythm. Anything in nature we can tune into. As I say, for those who are interested, we have a drumming event shortly. You can see that elsewhere on my page. That drumming event is about connecting with the heartbeat of Mother Earth, drumming in time to her heartbeat and connecting with that. You can contact me if you want to partake in that event, or the local main organiser of it, Sean Dunn, who will also be tagged on the posts. There's several posts on my page about it. So feel welcome to join, and we'd love to have you join us and be a part of it. Thank you. Bye.